Hello YouTube and welcome to night 6. It is 10:30 at night and I need to be up at like 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, so this is going to be short. Weighed in at 288.2 pounds this morning. Not super surprised that it was up considering the poor diet and ton of water that I drank yesterday, so eh. Today was awesome though. I got a 14-mile ride in with Leah, a mix of trails, paved roads, lots of wind. I was actually a fan of the wind. It adds difficulty to the ride. The terrain's really flat around here, so having that wind is nice. So, yeah, I know Leah's going to hate me for saying that, but it keeps the heart rate up whenever you're just riding along on a paved surface. We saw some cool stuff. She fell, uh, which just happens. She's doing really well on her bike overall. Some corners that she's carrying more speed on through than I am. So yeah, I'll be trying to keep up with her before too long. Fitbit says I burned 1,700 calories on the ride. I don't believe that, but it was definitely a good workout. And speaking of the Fitbit, I've had this for a few weeks now, and I love it. It's really nice. Sad that it doesn't fit my wrist all that well, but it's just not wide enough. This is the large version of this Fitbit. I got this thing to see if I could stand wearing a watch, and I guess I can, but it doesn't fit all that well. Anyways, the data that it provides is really cool to look at. I don't trust it all that much whenever it comes to calories burned, but the sleep tracking, the pedometer, which I think is quite a bit more accurate than the phone pedometer, just all the information that it provides you, it's really cool to be able to look at. It's a good judge of your activity levels, of your heart rate. It's just fun to have. So yeah, really cool. Diet today was decent calorie wise and nutrition wise. Y'all are gonna laugh at my breakfast, but don't judge. I had a 12 count nugget from Chick-fil-A. It's about 390 calories, and a coffee that I made at home with about 100 calories, half and half in it. So fast food, I know. We had errands to run. It was already 11:30 or so. So just got the 12 count nugget. Oh, I stole a fry. We're just not going to count the fry. For lunch, I had a cup of plain Greek yogurt. I found a brand that I actually really like. Leah still gets the honey Greek yogurt, which is really good, but I have a feeling that I would just eat the whole thing if I had that and it wasn't hers. I can justify not eating it because it's hers, and yeah, it kind of works in my mind. But I had a cup of plain Greek yogurt, 220 calories or so, and about a couple blueberries, so 85 calories. While we were on the ride, I had a peanut butter crunch Cliff Bar, which was 260. I was going to try to make it through the day without eating any sort of uh, protein bar or Kind Bar, Primal Kitchen, whatever. I was going to try to not, but we were 7 miles into the ride, and I was pretty hungry because I started eating around 11:30. It was probably 11:30. I had the chicken, then I had the yogurt for lunch around 3, and then it was probably about 8 o'clock whenever I had the Cliff Bar. So I was pretty hungry. So didn't make it through the day without eating a bar, but and for dinner I had one of my meal preps, which is 450 calories. That's the roasted veggies, rice, and chicken, and 8 ounces of shredded beef, and 6 ounces of mac and cheese. The shredded beef is about 440 calories, and the mac and cheese is about 230, 250, something like that. And in total, that puts me around 2,100, 2,200 calories. I think that's a good day all around. Lots of lots of activity. Got to spend time with Leah. Just, it was great. So, no complaints. If I can do this again tomorrow, then this will have been a good weekend. I for the past month or two, weekends have just been terrible diet wise. I sit at home bored or whatever and just eat way too much. So, good start avoiding that. And we'll see if I can do it again tomorrow. Anyways, it's time to sleep. Y'all have a good one, and I will see you in the next one.